Tiara Cruz, our officiating crew here tonight. And we are underway from the Kohl Center. Wisconsin has it, looking for its third consecutive win. Leitzinger now with 8 on the shot clock. McCray coming off a big-time performance in the win over Northwestern. 4 to shoot, bounce it inside, Porter floats it home. Corey Close has really liked her team's poise as the season has gone, especially after that USC game. They haven't played necessarily at their top level. Betts, first touch, first bucket, and a chance for 3.
Defender, but have to be a lot more aggressive when it comes to Lauren Betts. Yeah, she had a little bit of foul trouble as well, and that's something that Corey Close is looking for the Bruins to get better at, is playing better when she's not on the floor, or just having other players more comfortable getting involved even when Lauren Betts is playing. Williams
back down, pump, and score. Kick out, extra, 6 to shoot. Rice, awkward, comes up short. Betts with the offensive board. Reload for Jones, straight line drive, great feed, Betts.
Challenging her team to be better on the glass. They get the offensive rebound on Wisconsin drawing the foul.
I don't know why you keep looking at me when you say smallest player. Everybody can be taken down. They are going to go into this game believing they can beat this team, and that could be a huge momentum shift heading into the tournament. What a shot on the step back by London Jones. Arnesalo, who hit the game-winning free throws against Iowa, and Tamia Gardner, who... Allie Douglas on the floor for Wisconsin. Open look. Arnesalo can't hit the 3. Offensive rebound. Jaquez fades and puts it in.
Call for this team to be better at rebounding. She had 9 rebounds in the win against Iowa.
Betts with her first block. Just tracked it the entire way. Jaquez running the floor for 2.
She looked really confident. Such a skilled and quick player with length up and down the floor.
Oh, on the bounce. Beautiful cut.
And Wisconsin, who, as we mentioned, they come in winning 2 in a row, a confident start on both ends so far.
20 or more assists in their last 3 games, and already with 2 assists in the early going year. Betts clearing space, too easy.
Yeah, and they talked about sending her a double on the dribble. They didn't do it on that one.
Porter got caught up. Williams thought about it. 6 to shoot, she's gonna have to drive. Leave it outside. Douglas gonna have to make it happen with 2 on the clock, and nearly threw it away. It's gonna be a shot clock violation. Oh, they didn't call it. Ronnie Porter, pure. Blood on the leg. She's getting 10. And to your point, she has set the table for this team as Lily Cron is in the game. McCray had that early look. Porter will take herself, leave it to the cutter, and a nice cut at that, but Douglas just left it short.
Was more than earns her place in this league.
Back down and bucket. Nice work by Gardner. Chris Mosley has been thrilled with how Carter McCray's aggression has increased with the season. She's going to sit. Leitzinger has her leg taped up and is back on the floor. Oh, too good of a position for Betts. Now Dudley will bring it across herself and leave it for Arnesalo. Looking for Betts. Double comes. Doesn't matter.
Not much. I mean, if you don't have the size to go toe-to-toe with her, which most teams don't, your best bet is to just push her out as far as you can.
Williams with a tough 2. Off the screen. Attacks on the freshman. The fend off, the feed is intercepted. Jones with no real numbers. She'll pull and hit. Making sure that everybody's playing properly around their centerpiece.
Yeah, and it's very similar to how UCLA wants to play with Lauren Betts, because Coach Mosley knows the attention that Sarah Williams draws. They want to keep working through her, even if it's just to go in and out and free some things up.
Arnesalo looking inside for Jaquez, can't find her. Dugalich, 5 seconds left. Couple of jabs, she'll fire. Comes up short, rebound. Porter is gonna just airmail that one to end this first quarter, but UCLA, Corey Close has felt they've grown, especially now through this season.
Yeah, she has raved about those 2 specifically. She calls them the team's leadership rocks. They've really been more vocal in that area, and they would love to see Kiki Rice get going from 3. She had a couple of big,
especially in that 4th quarter down the stretch, hit a critical 3 to put UCLA up by 2. The response is there. Tess Myers.
Yeah, she is the sharpshooter on the Wisconsin end.
The screen, Betts steps up. Myers thought about it. Williams on the entry, wants to clear out against Jaquez. Size advantage, drop step, and finish.
footwork there, dribbling into the middle of the floor, defender on the back and spinning back.
So Rice, Gardner, Jones, Jaquez, and Betts, the 5 for the Bruins. Wisconsin has Myers, Douglas, Williams, Porter, and Leitzinger now stepping up on Rice defensively. Rice couldn't shake her. 10 to shoot. Betts, spray it out. Jaquez misses the 3. Rebound batted. Saved by Betts. Jaquez, right place, right time. Jones will line it up. In and out. Another rebound. Jaquez for...
And she has really brought energy to the floor for UCLA.
So Porter to the line, just 66% on the season. Taken off the board at the end of the shot clock. Was a shot clock violation in the first quarter, but brings this back to an 8-point game. Wisconsin's only taken 3 threes so far in this game and made 1. Rice off the screen, pick and pop. Gardner with some space, knocks down the tray. Jaquez clears another rebound. Rice running, stops, feeds. Jaquez inside, Betts with position, and 1. And the second foul on Sarah Williams.
Lauren Betts is just...
As Wisconsin's going to have to roll with Allie Bisbal.
They have been one of the best defensive teams in the country all season long, especially in the half court. They can really lock you up. 4th in the country field goal percentage. That's insane for a major conference.
Completely. Suffocating at times. Rice using the body. That was pretty. Second separate 8-0 run in this game already in the first half for UCLA to open this up to 16. Bisbal cans the triple. But a good opportunity there for Wisconsin to start to move the ball a little bit more, similar to what we've seen the last couple games from the Badger offense. Jaquez in and out.
Has struggled as of late now, 3 of 11 from deep.
Long money. 7 minutes in Iowa City dealing with a knee injury, but definitely not expected to be serious. On a solo amongst the trees.
Can be really good in tough situations for Corey Close.
Bisbal lines it up. A little off the mark. Haven't seen a ton of Carter McRae in the second quarter, but she's back on the floor. And Sarah Williams on the bench with 2 fouls, and the easy bucket for Zania. Go back and check the tape. Under 2 to play in this second quarter. That's going to be a bump on the outside on Rice. That'll be just the second team foul against the Bruins.
Multiple players on both teams stepping into some bigger roles today. Bisbal, the freshman, just getting the defender in the air. Kiki Rice needs to be a little...
That was a quick run from McRae, who's back on the bench. Williams back out there. That's the screen for Porter. Williams not afraid to take it and make it.
For pulling Lauren Betts out of the paint. You would love to get 6'7" Lauren Betts as far away from the rim as you can.
Rice can't hit the pull-up. Betts a vacuum inside. 2-for-1 opportunity if UCLA plays it right here. Rice on the outside. Gardner looking inside to who else? Betts clears space and finishes. Just a 9-second difference shot clock and game clock. Williams and the matchup we were looking forward to all night. Nice drive. Betts with a foul. Williams 13 double-doubles on the season. In 14 minutes, give her 12. And 2 personal fouls. First we're going to see of Jovana Spashovsky. Masked up after taking a shot to the face a couple games ago. 10 seconds left. Gardner looking inside. Betts. And she's fouled inadvertently. But Bisbal was just doing anything she could.
What Lauren Betts has done well tonight.
We'll get some final seconds here in the first half. Defensive purposes, Dougal and Sokan Guman. 7-point game, 7.3 left in this first half. Some light pressure, 3 seconds left. Cross court for Porter, 2 seconds left. She'll get it off in time, well short. And UCLA
lands on the line.
Well, that you
worse.
just need half a size shoe smaller. McRae, that's a big time rebound.
That's a good look. I think Wisconsin is at their best playing with a little bit of pace, getting in rhythm. It starts with rebounding at this end.
Dugalich finds the bottom.
just heard some fans of Dugalich saying, "We love you 32," so that makes sense.
Rice, a collision with Leitzinger, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Kiki Rice, one of the best guards in the...
She leading the team in assists and steals, also free throw percentage. I'm going to apologize in advance if she misses.
You're in the clear.
I don't necessarily believe it.
Ooh,
okay,
yeah,
no, I feel good. I feel much better about myself. I would have taken the blame, truly. Porter looking inside, pull up. Rebound just kind of died there, and the jump ball as Gardner is...
But they were trying to free up Tess Myers for the three, and London Jones just all over her, chasing over the top of screens.
This is the type of situation that Corey Close is going to look at her team as Dugalich is feeling it from the outside.
Her fan club has to be loving that. Back star Dugalich. Thought she stayed pretty vertical. Wisconsin on the board for the second half.
This UCLA defense, we talked about how suffocating they can be, but the other thing for Corey Close is contested three way too strong from Cron. Oh, what a dime inside Jones. That was a string from Arnesalo. Dugalich, tough shot.
She's got fans in the building. She's getting the shots up. She wants to give them a show.
Showcasing the skill set. Nice finish in traffic for Porter.
Ronnie Porter at just 5'4", she can maneuver her way into the paint, into her spots, and staying aggressive in her scoring.
Another three ball. Jones. So Jones now 2 for 5 from three, but 10 points overall. Just played within the flow, let the game seemingly come to her. On the back down, Williams for two.
Just tough buckets all night from Sarah Williams. She just welcomes that physicality.
There is Dugalich on the outside. Arnesalo, aggressive mindset to the bucket.
Seeing that in some of these sequences.
You can't underestimate what type of confidence making those free throws at the end of the game can do for a freshman as Williams gets the friendly bounce.
Continues to attack that interior.
Arnesalo finds Jones again. She sticks it. Fourth UCLA three of this third quarter after three in the entire first half. Approaching 3 minutes to play. Oh, that's a sneaky finish from Ronnie Porter.
UCLA last couple game stretch has really struggled from the outside. They were just 2 of 13 in the loss to USC.
Gardner, bullseye!
The last net I saw has UConn at #1, who has multiple losses to top 10 teams, top 25 teams. That's no disrespect to UConn. They're playing very well right now.
But if it's not by what you're predicted to win, you actually can go down in the rankings. McCray swallows up the offensive ball and Porter puts it in. UCLA, one of their best offensive showings in weeks. And what a move and finish. The cross with the extra sauce, and Arnesalo for the end of the third. Arnesalo comes up short. Rebound fought for. Leitzinger claims. McCray up. And Porter won't get it off. A 30-point UCLA lead heading into the fourth. They make 6 of their final 7.
Also, does State Farm pay you money under the table to sing the jingle like that?
I'm going to have to plead the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Important tune that you can carry.
McCray. Betts bounce. Rice doubled. Finds the open. It is Jones in and out. Jaquez again an offensive rebound, and she's fouled.
I looked right to Jaquez.
You asked Kiki about that after shoot-around today. That's their own film. That's maybe some others' film to make sure that they're learning the proper way to be aggressive, get into the paint. The other thing is they have something called up, really be patient, find all the right angles, and also look to score for herself. The other one was Jalen Brunson. Both of them do is they can play off of 2 feet and use their pivots, use their footwork to their advantage, and maybe make up for a lack of athleticism on the court.
Yeah, so fundamental. Ooh, another easy. Such an impressive young woman to speak to. We also spoke with Sarah Williams, Ronnie Porter. Always a pleasure when we get the time. The eating spots here in Madison, which I wish I knew a little earlier, but I'll see if I can fit a visit in tonight.
Rice, the strip, and the bucket.
Like they're capable of. So these are important times for them right now.
McCray, tough bucket, hooping hard. McRae.
The size at this level, but she has really been blossoming over the
Big Ten play, consistent physicality, had to learn how to finish through contact, play through contact. Speaking of
12 shooting. These are video game numbers.
Yeah, her 15th double-double this season. Right back at you, though, Sarah.
These two have not disappointed. Williams now up to 20 herself.
Ball movement, Betts, kicks, Gardner for three. Well, this is a team that only averages 7.5 made threes per game, and that number has dipped down over the last couple as Williams runs the floor and gets rewarded. Timeout called with 5:26 to play here in Madison. So some changes on both sides. Lily Cron is in the game, looking inside for McRae. 5 minutes to play. UCLA well on their way to their 27th win on the season and their 15th Big Ten victory of the year. 22-11 in the win over Northwestern. Gardner locked and loaded.
Last year, she was the Pac-12 6th player of the year. She shot 39% for three. This is the player that Corey Close is bringing in. A really good decision, has got the team playing at a nice pace.
Could be one of the main X factors if she does get some run against USC this weekend in what is going to be a winner-take-all type. Approaching 3 minutes to play here in Madison. Dudley looks inside. Soka and Guman for two. Shofsky out there for Wisconsin. Leitzinger got caught up and a foul, and then just inadvertently hits Dugalich in the.
That's just a tough highlight time. We hate to do this to you, Angela.
And,
I mean, she was.
Gracie Gresh is in the game, entered inside, and Douglas with a little too much mustard there. Let's follow it up. Opportunity on the outside, taking full advantage as Leitzinger finds Nyla. Ivana Spashovsky will go to the free throw line. She has not scored more than 2 points since December 31st. Still looking for her first points of the season. Now her 10th appearance. Soka and Guman. An array of moves for the bucket.
I mean, that's a skilled player.
Spashovsky, leave it. Bizball, 10 to shoot, under a minute to play. Spins, floats it up and in. Arnesalo off the heel, rebound track down. Soka and Guman gets an easy one. We'll wrap this one up. Final seconds, UCLA will dribble it out. In what was a dominant performance for the Bruins, start to finish. Lauren Betts leads the way again, and Corey Close's team takes this one 91-61 in the first ever meeting between the Bruins and the Badgers.
I think a really important offensive showing for UCLA, who had been stymied at times, stagnant at times. They get a huge game out of their star and Lauren Betts with 26, but they had